Hi guys and welcome back to Sleeve Saturday. You know, I love a good power ballad and I'm fascinated by Bon Jovi's 1994 hit Always, which was released as new material on their Greatest Hits LP that year. The single, originally intended for but ultimately pulled from the movie Romeo is Bleeding, was a smash hit all over the world, reaching top 5 in many countries. For want of a better word, I've always loved the song's lyrical content. Who was right and who was wrong in this tangled wreckage of a failed love affair? Sure, the music video tells its own story, but for me, I don't trust music videos. I like to assimilate the lyrics on their own terms, and not someone's creative vision for a flashy MTV reel.
This Romeo is bleeding, but you can't see his blood.
I really like how imagery of weather to describe this guy's emotions is woven throughout this track, and it starts on the very first verse, with the lyrics, "It's been raining since you left me, now I'm drowning in the flood." The representation of participation is not literal. For me, this is a metaphor for his tears, and as he continues, "You see I've always been a fighter, but without you I give up." We're being told here in the first 7 sentences of this tune that this is a man at rock bottom.
It's meant to be. Well, I guess I'm not that good anymore, but baby, that's just me. Yeah.
What makes this song quote-unquote fun to dissect is that because it's sang in the first-person narrative, we only have this guy's side of the story to rely on. Why did the woman he's pining for leave him? Or did he leave her? Or did one of them cheat? Or who's to blame? To be fair, he never definitively tells us he's innocent or guilty. But as we hit the chorus, we know there is regret there and a white-hot longing to rekindle what they once had, no matter if it takes an eternity. The writing is also very simple, but very clever. John uses the word rhyme as the literal definition against the word shine. Nice.
The words don't rhyme, I know when I die, you'll be on my mind, and I love you always.
The second verse uses the best combination of vocabulary in the song, and in just 103 words, he stirs up the emotions of jealousy, loneliness, guilt, and past happiness. As the verse opens, we get a slight insight into why this ended with the lyrics.
Now your pictures there you left behind are just memories of a different life. Something made us laugh, something made us cry, one that made you have to say goodbye.
What was the picture that made her have to say goodbye? Did he actually cheat? Well, maybe he did, as the verse goes on to tell us, "I've made mistakes, I'm just a man." Again, it's not definitive, but I am more leaning on her side than his, and that this guy actually did F it up. By the end of the verse, and when he hits the final 5 and most powerful lines in this whole song, you know, be what may, she has moved on. And this poem, in a song format, is futile.
When it pulls you near, when it says the words you've been needing to hear, I wish I was him, but those words are mine to say to you till the end of time.
John's voice on this track is stunning, and when Richie Sambora completes his trademark and epic bridge guitar solo, we descend to the song's ending. As the narrator still basks in the hope of a reconciliation, the imagery of weather is once again used to bookend this track. This time he says, "We'll find a place where the sun still shines." It's sunshine, not rain. He's still hopeful, but as an audience, we know there is probably no going back.
We can pack up our old dreams and our old lives. We'll find a place where the sun still shines. Yeah.
You have to give it to Bon Jovi. Even in the era of 1994 when grunge reigned the airwaves and 80s hair metal was out and uncool, they absolutely smashed it with this epic ballad. I'd love to know in the comments, guys, what was your own personal take on this classic? Don't forget to smash a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the video. See you again next time.